Welcome to another presentation by My Weight World. The topic of this presentation is why we are overweight. This presentation is designed to give you a brief overview on the topic of why we are overweight. The simple answer is that there is no simple explanation for why people are overweight. It appears that a number of factors may play a role in understanding why someone is or will become overweight or not. Not all of these factors are seen in each person with a weight problem. There are a number of factors contributing to why someone would have a weight problem. These include genetics, the number of calories going in, and calories going out. Different types of behaviors, the environment, food we eat, jobs we take, schools we attend, and our leisure activities, and geography. Genetics. It appears to be clear that genetics does play a role in weight problems in many people. A number of studies have addressed the issue of a genetic role and weight. One study of 800 Danish children who lived with adopted parents showed there was no correlation in weight gain between the children and their adopting parents. There was a weight relationship between the children and their biological parents, even though they did not live together. Another study of twins who were raised apart showed similar weights among the twins even though they were not in the same household. Again, the studies point to the fact that genetics does play a role in weight gain in many people. Even though it appears that genetics does play into weight gain, the exact mechanism by which such genetic factors result in obesity are less clear. Obviously, this genetic influence must affect either energy intake, amount of calories going in, and/or energy expenditure, amount of calories going out or burned. Energy intake. Studies have shown that many who are obese eat more food and do so more rapidly than those without a weight problem. Is that tendency driven by genes? This is unclear. Energy expenditure. Other studies have shown that some overweight people conserve energy more so than others. A simple example of this is the fact that the majority of obese people are women. One reason may be that the female body was designed to conserve as many calories as possible to feed their children. This makes sense if you think of humans evolving thousands of years ago. Another contributing factor for weight gain may be behaviors. Many obese people have developed behaviors that lead to increased weight, such as binge and emotional eating. Is it genetic or is it learned? Both are unclear. Let's now talk about a few environmental factors that may contribute to weight gain. First, let's talk about foods. The foods we eat have changed drastically over the past 100 years. Presently, they are higher in fats and refined carbohydrates. They are tastier and more dense with calories. Another factor is fast foods. More fast food restaurants, more prepackaged foods at home. Another environmental factor that may contribute to our weight gain is our jobs and how we get to and from our jobs. Over the last 20 years, the energy that we use in physical activity has decreased markedly. Cars and buses have replaced walking and cycling to work. Manual labor occupations have been phased out in favor of sit-down office jobs which burn less calories. Manual jobs have even been revolutionized, for example. Farmers no longer walk behind horses to plow fields, but instead ride in air-conditioned tractors. So, overall, our jobs have become easier from an energy point of view. We are also taking more transportation to work, as opposed to walking. This has been decreasing our energy expenditure at work and getting to and from work. Another environmental factor is our schools. There appears to have been a reduction or elimination in physical education for many schools for a number of different reasons, such as budget restrictions. Lunches are filled with foods high in fat and refined carbohydrate content, increasing caloric intake. And as mentioned in the last slide, cars and buses now replace walking. The final environment factor we will discuss is leisure. This slide is short, but the words are telling. TV has become the most popular pastime. How many calories do we burn watching TV? Summary. There are many complex reasons why someone may be overweight, including genetics, behavior, sedentary lifestyle, school, work, and leisure, and/or increased fat and refined carbohydrates in our diets. Is there hope? You can't control your genes, so control what you can control. Be more active, reduce sedentary activities, and increase programmed exercise. Eat less fat. Eat proportionally more whole grain and high-fiber carbohydrate foods. Reduce added sugars, especially soft drinks. Reduce portions of energy-dense foods. Plan regular meals, including breakfast. Try to get control over what you can control. This has been another presentation by My Weight World.